everybody! Welcome to the stream! How's everyone doing today? Hello, hello, hello! I see a wonderful Killer Haku. I see a 7-Seal Ursa. I see a Littlest Drummer. I see an Orangitis. A Just Here for Coffee. And an Edge of Fit. And a Craft Focus. Hi, everybody! And an Orangitis. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello! How is everyone's Tuesday going? Haku, thank you so much for the 25 months! Okay, everyone, keep your cool. Thank you so much for the 25 months, Haku. I really appreciate it. It's great to see you all. Both of my feet are asleep, and I'm jealous that I cannot also sleep. I hate it when both of your feet are asleep. You're sitting cross-legged in a very comfortable position, and everything is just... your feet fall asleep. Hello, Unicorn Gundam! Welcome on in! How are you doing? How's everyone's Tuesday going? It's great to see you. 10 p.m. here, so Tuesday about to end. Well... hopefully it was a good Tuesday. I hope you had a very good Tuesday. And I'll request some Pua hugs right off the bat. Littlest Drummer, I got you. We'll do some Pua hugs right off the bat while we do some announcements. But welcome on in, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great day. As you have noticed, Ursula, there is more tier. It's a big number. It's a big number in the donation goals. Y'all went a little hog wild last stream and blew my absolute mind. We're gonna get into that, don't worry. But I just... whew! Y'all are the best. Thank you so much for all of your support this whole month and getting ramped up for the streamiversary at the end of the month. But for today, what you're working on, if you did not read the headline under the stream, we are working on the High Priestess today. This is a card that was redeemed and requested by the wonderful Gemini Lightning in chat. I don't know if Gemini is here today. Hi, just Lurk and Bree, have D&D at the moment. Hugs! No worries, Artsy Faye. Thank you so much for being here. Have a very good lurk and have a very good time playing some D&D. Thank you so much for being here. All the hugs. 11:50 p.m. here, so literally Tuesday about to end. I also hope that you had a good Tuesday. We're in the middle of my Tuesday. I had a very productive Tuesday. It was good. Well, I'll talk a little bit about what I was going on today, but I don't really have a good intro. We're working on High Priestess today. I do tarot on Tuesdays if you're new here and don't know what's going on. I draw tarot cards. This is the High Priestess, a black swan witch-looking, powerful, glowy goose. That's what we're doing today. We're probably gonna get to doing some line art rather than doing more coloring, mainly just because I feel like we kind of need to see a little bit more of the clothes and how everything works together before we can do more coloring. But we've got sort of a general vibe of what the card is gonna look like, and I'm very excited. Anyways, let's get some hug Puas in there. Let's hug Pua to start out this stream. Also, just so you guys know, Ash is here. She was a gremlin. And pretty much like a few minutes after I hit the live button, when I was gonna go fill my water and stuff, she jumped up on a desk over there and knocked a whole bunch of my prints and stuff on the floor. So I had to clean that up. So I'm sorry that I'm late. But she decided to be a gremlin. But here she is, the gremlin herself. Just hanging out. Right here, making it so I can't draw. I'm actually gonna fix the camera. Oh, and my, one second. I'm gonna fix the camera real quick because the white balance is back up to its usual shenanigans. There we go. Back to its usual shenanigans. It was very good. Lava cave walk was great. Lava cave? You went to a lava cave today, Ursula? Oh my gosh. I'm extremely jealous. I'm extremely jealous that you went to a lava cave. That is super cool. How was the lava cave? What makes it a lava cave? First off, what distinguishes a lava cave from a regular cave? Is there active lava in it? Or is it old lava? I don't know. It sounds cool, though. But let's get some hug Puas in there. Ash Cam can go away because Ash isn't there. Alright. To everyone that is here with me at the beginning and chilling and hanging out, Thank you so much for being there. Thank you so much for the lurks and the redeems and for hanging out in chat and for the subs, Haku. I really appreciate it. What's not good about starting a stream with just hugging the biggest stuffed animal I have? This one's for you, Nina. This one's for you. Thank you very much for the redeem. I really appreciate it. Pua thanks you too. Every time I do this, I forget how good Pua is at giving hugs. I'm always worried that I'm gonna get lipstick on Pua's ears. One of these days, I'll just have a big old lipstick mark on Pua's white fur. You're very welcome, Nina. This is you, chat. This is you. This is my love for you. Thank you. Thank you, Pua, for being amazing. Mwah. Alright, let's get into it. The only announcements that I have to talk about at the beginning of the stream is that y'all last stream truthfully blew me out of the water. For those of you that did not catch my last stream, it was a Final Fantasy stream. It was a redeem from last month where we had a goal much like this one, not as big. Had a goal much like this one for me to start playing and make a character and start getting into some community aspects of Final Fantasy XIV. And so I played some Final Fantasy XIV on Saturday, which was my last stream, and it was really, really fun. We spent a lot of time talking about Final Fantasy, about cat girls, and about making characters and how to make a cat girl that looks like Ash in Final Fantasy, and it was great. But also, towards the end of the stream, we hit one goal. We hit our 625. If you'll remember, if you were here on if you were here last Tuesday, we had just hit our 620. Like, we're just about to hit our 625 goal for the community decides my costume, which is what the costume I'll be wearing for the Halloween stream that we'll be having this month. And we hit that at the beginning of the stream, and it was amazing, and I was very excited, and I was like, oh, thanks, guys. And then towards the end of the stream, y'all kind of just threw money at me in terms of you threw money to get me at the 750 mark, and so we hit that goal, and I was blown out of the water. And so now local mods are also going to be coming and dressing up and hanging out and having a Halloween party with me on stream on Halloween. And then freaking you guys just like kept donating. Just continued to donate. I didn't even have time to show you what the next goal was going to be. I didn't even have time to show you what the next goal was going to be. You just kept donating. And we got to $900. Blew past my final goal, which was $875 of me running an RPG on stream. That is right. I'm going to now be running a tabletop role-playing game on stream. I have never run a tabletop role-playing game. I've never GM'd a role-playing game. I GM'd Weave once or twice, and that was mostly just fun improv stuff. I have never planned a game of TTRPG. I've never done that. And so that's what we're going to be doing now on stream. I don't know when it's going to be happening. Me and the mods are currently in the process of scheduling it, but you guys blew past that thing. And so this weekend, me and the mods had to frickin' scramble to find out some new goals, because we're only halfway through the month. I did not expect us to hit all of these goals. I did not expect us to get to all of these goals 2 weeks before the streamiversary. I thought we might be pushing for 875 on the streamiversary. I knew we were going to hit them all. I thought we might be pushing for it at 875 on the streamiversary. But no! You guys blew me away, and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. So now, there's 3 new goals. We've got at $1,000, which we are 10% of the way away from. We're at $900 and another about $100. You guys will get to design an NPC for the game that I'll be running on stream. It will be in the Phoenix universe, my sci-fi webcomic universe. It will be me GMing the game and my mods playing in it. And we will set up a stream for you guys to design an NPC for the game that will come into play. Whatever you guys design, I will work it into the story somehow. At 125, at 1,250, that is currently redacted because if I've learned anything is that you guys don't even care what the goals are. You're just excited no matter what. So if we hit the 1,000 goal, you guys will I'll get to see what the 125 goal is, and then maybe see what the 1,500 goal is. So there's still some really cool stuff happening if we get to 125 and 150 in terms of stuff. But I'm not telling you. You guys are wild and I love you. But I see a lot of new people coming in. John, hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for the sub-goal command. I really appreciate it. Flower Crown Gaming, hello. You are having a magically amazing day. Thank you so much, Flower Crown Gaming. I hope you have a great day as well. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Blizzard Star, hello. What's up, everyone? Oh shit, goals. When did that happen, goddamn? It was when you were gone. I assume Bree's retelling said story. Yes, it was wild. We can't stand surprises. I know you can't stand surprises. You need to know what's going on. There will be surprises. But, welcome on in, Danny. I hope that your Tuesday is going well. Gemini, hello! How's your High Priestess going? It's going like this. We're gonna be working on probably doing some line art today, to sort of clean it up a little bit. But this is what we've got for the High Priestess so far. Any questions or comments or, lighting techniques that you would like me to use, let me know. Time for Cajun Turtle Bard 2.0. I mean, there will be some parameters for you guys choosing the NPC because it is in the universe that I created, and there will be some parameters. It's not D&D. We're going to be playing, actually using the Teens in Space system, which is a lot like the Kids on Brooms or Kids on Bikes system, where you get a dice for every stat. So it's going to be a little bit different, but you'll still get to do an NPC, and I will try to gear it in a way that'll make most sense for the story so it's not out of left field, but we'll figure it out. It'll be good. You guys are gonna love it. And Captain Charismatic, welcome on in. How's your Tuesday going? We get to make an NPC. That sounds cool. Yeah! And $100 you'll get to make an NPC. I'm confident that you guys will do this. We have at least until Halloween to get this done. I believe in you. We can do this. You guys hit all goals in 2 weeks. I think we can get to the NPC creation stream. I think we can do that. Ash is freaking out. The redacted goal is a pair of socks because we don't care. We'll keep giving. It's not a pair of socks. It's very cool. I will say that it is RPG related, but it might not be specifically me running a game related. We get to make Bree design one of those snake eel people we see in the background of the one panel in the Phoenix. Yes. Any background race from the Phoenix will be part of the poll, pretty much. Or any race that you've seen in the Phoenix so far. If they've been in the background, if they've had a speaking role, if they've been heavily featured in an intermission, they will all be a race for you to choose for me to use. Gotta make it the eel people. Brie wants it. I would love to flesh out the eel people more. I haven't in any way fleshed out the eel people, really. Let's be honest. I just thought it'd be a cool alien design. And so now I need to figure out what the fuck they're about. Mine is fine. How's your Tuesday? It's been pretty good. I spent a lot of my day, I woke up early today, and it hasn't thrown off my groove, so cha-ching. But I woke up early, and I'm trying to move. I can't draw because Ash is in front of my tablet, and she won't move. She's like literally in the space where I would usually bring my tablet, and she's blocking my tablet. You gremlin. Okay, but I woke up early today. It didn't throw off my groove, which was nice. And I did a whole bunch of posting and getting ready to send out the giveaways for the 700 follower stream. I sent and a few Etsy things and stuff like that. So I spent the morning getting ready to go to the post office and post some stuff, and that all went really good, and I made some graphics for things that you guys will see very soon. And then I went to the post office, and then I went and met my friend at a coffee shop and had some lunch, and it was great. They had amazing lavender chai. It's my favorite drink to get. And then I came home, did some drawing, and now I'm here. So, you know, all in all, a pretty productive Tuesday. I like the concept of light utterly focusing on one character of the card more intensely than the rest. I like the concept of light utterly focusing on one corner of the card more intensely than the rest. Interesting. I will see if I can incorporate that, because so far she's backlit. And I'll see if I can make it be light in as more. I'll see what I can do. Wait, flesh eels? No, they're eel people. Oh, flesh. That sounds so bad, Gobjafit. So bad, Edgefit. We have until Halloween, okay? Thank you, Edgefit, or Gobjafit, for the $25. I really appreciate it. You have until Halloween. Let's see if we get it today. Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation, Edgefit. I will say, I was not up at 6:30. I was not up at 6:30. I don't log out of Discord. So usually, I've gotten many concerned messages on Discord, about me being awake at ungodly hours in the day from many people from, like, people that are, across the pond from me or in various other places in the world, because they're like, it's my normal daytime and you shouldn't be awake. What are you doing here? And, I was not up at 6:30. I got up at, like, 9:30. That's early for me. That's early for me. I usually get up at, like, 11. No, I'm bad and I don't log out of my Discord, or, I often forget to turn my computer off. So I'm a bad electronics mother, but I'm not awake, I promise. Yes. If you see that I am on mobile, then maybe that means that I'm actually on Discord. If you just see the little green light, that's probably just that my computer is not turned off. Okay, Ash, I love you very much, but you're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to move. Or something different. Ash, you're so cute, and I'm so sorry, but you're going to have to move. Thank you, Captain Charismatic. I'm glad that you're having a fine Tuesday. Fine is better than bad. So good. I think some fun shadow work is probably where I'm headed. I'd love to do some fun shadow work, don't I? Make it more serene / holy. I'll play with it, Gemini. I'll play with it. I don't know if we'll be able to get to that today, but if we are, I will play with it. I do need to do the line art, though, because I need to see where the clothes actually are, because the top is supposed to be sheer, and I need to actually make that the case. Hey, Liz! Welcome on in! How's your Tuesday going? Alright, Ash? Ash? I'm sorry! Do you guys hear her moaning? Ash? I'm sorry, I need to draw. Baby, I gotta draw. Can you go to your hammock instead? You think you could do that to me? You think you could do that for me? You could go to your hammock instead and I could draw, baby? Okay, she's gonna get so mad at me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Here you go. There you go. There we go. Curl up there. It's so much more comfortable than my desk, isn't it? Isn't it so much more comfortable than my desk, Ash? Betrayal! Do you hear that, Your Highness? Those are the shrieking eels. Don't believe me? Just wait. They always get later when they're about to feast on, louder when they're about to feast on human flesh. Oh boy. I feel, you know, that's a good... Maybe instead of trying to be, anthropologically accurate with my eel people, I will just go fully into the Princess Bride vibes and just go hog wild into the Princess Bride vibes. Alright. Goosey. Or Swanee. Whatever you are, whatever bird we decided you were and I promptly forgot. Let's draw. Let's give you some actual definition, shall we? Though we will do the hands later. I'll Hasselbury if I see her on mobile. Yes. Formatting another webtoon update because I finished another set of pages over the weekend, which also means getting posts scheduled. Formatting, I'm sorry that you had to format, but I'm very proud of you for doing it. That's wonderful. You did great. I'm so proud of you. Also, yay! More pages uploaded! The webtoon vibe. Also, lava cave description up above, but I'm heading to bed because early start. Good night, Bree! Good night, Ursula! Thanks so much for stopping by! Thank you so much for hanging out and telling us about your awesome vacation in Iceland. I will get caught up in chat real quick, and then I will read your, volcano cave. Your volcano cave, description. Cats are selfish in that sense. They want you to give them attention regardless of how busy you are. Yeah. Cats are adorable, but all in all, extremely selfish. Ash is no exception. Except that, you know, she is also a little bit of a nurse cat. She will always come and hang out with me if I'm feeling bad. But she also just wants all of the pets all of the time, and the problem with that is that my profession requires hands. Hi, Goostus. Hey, Matt, welcome on in! How's your Tuesday going? No worries about being late. I was making dinner. I can't wait to check it out in mess hall later. I hope you had a good dinner. Alright, let's read the lava cave. Let's read the lava cave description. So a lava cave occurs when it comes from a lava flow. The outer shell cools off and creates a solid area, but the interior is still full of hot, moving lava. That's cool. So lava keeps moving further and further, creating these long channels that eventually, when the lava material from the eruption stops, leaves behind these long tunnels of empty space that lava was using to move itself along. Very cool. So you're basically just in, like, old lava rivers. So probably not any active lava at that point, which is sad, but also good for safety reasons. But very cool in terms of how geology is a thing. Geology? Yes. Rocks. I want to eat volcano cake in a volcano cave. That'd be cool. I would love to, you know, could you just imagine having some really delicious lava cake in a lava cave? So good. They should have, like, they should have only a lava cake restaurant in a lava cave. That's just important. Reason why some people don't like cats. They're all about consent and patience. Yeah. Cats have a very low tolerance for bullshit. And I appreciate that about them. Gotta use the old geologist testing method. Lick the rock! I never took geology. I know nothing about rocks. I know so many things about animals and humans. Could not tell you a single thing about rocks. Also, I have no idea if this shirt even makes sense. I think we're gonna find out when I try to line art it to see if it makes any semblance of sense. Wait, hold on. You can tell what type of rock it is by licking it? Do certain rocks have certain tastes? Or is it like texture? What is the purpose of licking a rock other than for fun? Geology is fun. Some say it rocks. Well done. Well done, Matt. True, creating art does require hands. Maybe you can improvise and pet her with your feet. I've tried that before. She doesn't like the fact that my toes aren't as flexible as my fingers. Or as long. They're not as good at scritching. Crave that mineral. Just get drunk in fields and lick rocks, says the chemist whose department at uni in no way had a rival with the geology department. Oh, that's hilarious. I mean, I feel like that'd be a fun party if you just go to a field and lick rocks and get drunk. I feel like there's no way that you would contract diseases from doing that. Not at all. Crave that mineral. More importantly, why would anyone think licking a rock would be fun? I can see how it could be fun. You know, it's dangerous, but not that dangerous. It's like, ooh, you're not probably supposed to lick a rock, but hey, I probably won't die, so it's you're on a little bit of the edge there. I don't know. Maybe that just means that I'm lame. That licking rocks seems dangerous to me. You can tell if a rock is a rock or a bone by licking it. If it sticks to your tongue, it's bone. I didn't actually know that. Interesting. I can kind of see that because it's that's too big of an eraser. I can kind of see that. It's you know, it's an organic material that can like be dry enough for it to stick to your tongue. I can see that. Not that I've ever licked a bone. Don't worry. At least I don't think I have. I don't think I've licked a bone. Though I can't be sure. I've been around a lot of bones.
had enough and we've given up on you.
I know I was surprised that I didn't get that one, but maybe titties is on your permitted words list. It might be. The amount of times I talk about them, possibly. Possibly. Good, thank you. It's my birthday tomorrow, so... What? It's your birthday tomorrow? It's a bit hectic these past days and weekends. Lots of get-togethers. Happy birthday, Melba! Oh my gosh! I will have to remember so I can wish you a happy birthday in the Discord. Oh my gosh, happy birthday! I hope you have been having a wonderful, time. I'm sorry it's been hectic, but hopefully it's been hectically fun. I'm so happy for you. Happy birthday. Hey, Odds! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Hey, gang. What is up, Odds? How are you doing? How's your Tuesday going? Also, if anyone has any fun stories about their Tuesday and or what's been going on in their life or anything they've been obsessed with recently, go for and talk about it. I'm just trying to get this line art done and I will be pretty much uninteresting just doing line art. But titties aren't offensive. They're not offensive. They're super not offensive. They're just big old adorable memories. That's all. I wonder if Twitch will flag this video now that I've lined out the boobs. I don't think so. Hear that, Brigade? Tomorrow's Melba's birthday. You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do tomorrow in the Discord. Absolutely shower Melba with praise. I will set a reminder on my phone so I don't forget. Because I will say I am notoriously bad at remembering things. Just in general. But especially birthdays. Mine included. Mallard Marys. Well done, Edgefit. Well done. Good. Just thinking about art and networking and freelancing. Yeah. Same. Same. In a good way or in a sort of like, oof, this is a lot of work way? Because I've had all those types of days a lot recently. Not necessarily in a bad way, but I gotta start getting better at scheduling my time. Went and saw my brother and his kitty today. Pics already in petting zoo. Obsessed with amphibia as a high I have been. Frog show good. Have they come out with a new season, or is it still just the hype from season 2? Also, I'm glad that the kitty is, I'm glad they went to go see the new kitty. That's adorable. I'm jealous of new kitty. One of my roommates is gonna get a cat, soon. And I'm interested to see if Ash will, freak the fuck out in terms of hearing a new cat in vicinity or will not care at all. Always a toss-up. They're probably not going to interact as Ash doesn't go downstairs at all, but we shall see. It's going to be an interesting time for sure. In a way where I feel good enough to try today, but I just didn't know how to talk to people out of the blue, like, hey, do you need a graphic designer? I'm good, probably. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what you do. You talk to people that you've had contact with or that you kind of want to work with and being like, hey, I'm a graphic designer. Think of me one day. And that's really all you can do. Sometimes people appreciate it, sometimes they don't. Networking is honestly extremely scary, especially if you're an introvert. Especially for me, as an introvert, because the idea of just randomly talking to someone is the scariest thing imaginable. And I did a lot of it in 2019 when I was... I accidentally exited out of Spotify. 1 second. Gotta fix that. Sorry, everybody, I turned the music off. Spotify. Where you be, Spotify? Uh-oh. I don't want to lose Spotify. Oh no. Spotify is updating. Come on, Spotify. There we go. Alright, we're good. We back. But yeah, no, seriously, I feel you on that, Odds. I did a lot of it back in 2019 when I was just starting to be a freelancer and get out there and talk to people, and then 2020 happened, and now it's, for some reason, even more daunting just to randomly message people. Oh, Season 3 started a few weeks ago. Cool! I didn't know that. That is so awesome. How is Season 3 going? I'm in Poland visiting my nan at the moment. It's real chill. I'm a little spacey and isolated, but it's nice to get out of London and disconnect myself. Although I'm missing out on my Stardew Farm and I'd like to try out Final Fantasy XIV. Well, both of those video games will be there when you get back, Edrefit. And I'm very excited to see your Final Fantasy XIV character whenever that happens. And to hear more about your awesome Stardew Farm. But also, I hope you're enjoying Poland. That's super cool. What's Poland like? I don't know much about it at all, really. So, what is your experience of Poland? Please do tell. The only place I've been in Europe is the Mediterranean. And Poland is extremely not that. Whatever you do, don't go, hire me, I know what I'm doing, I'm good, do it, pay me. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't pester people, but having that level of confidence would be great. I've been okay today, my mind has been all over the place about a lot of things. Yeah. I've been trying very hard recently to, like, with my anxiety flare-up on Thursday last week, I've been struggling over the weekend until now a little bit to, like, keep it under control, in terms of just, like, anytime something exciting happens, or basically not trying to bottle up my feelings and, like, to put a cap on them so I can, like, manage them later, because I never have, like, a time to manage my feelings later with all of the stuff I'm doing. So anytime I have a feeling or a change in emotion, I'm trying very hard to, like, focus and figure out why I'm having that change of emotion, and, like, really dig deep into why am I feeling this way, what exactly am I feeling, and why, and sort of just rolling around in it. So I can feel the feeling instead of bottling it up and having, like, the adrenaline that's in my body bubble over into anxiety instead of just being an exciting thing. Hey! Uzar Ones! Hey there, good day to you. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Welcome on in. How you doing? How's your Tuesday going? Cool. Hey, if you ever need a graphic designer, I know sometimes art and design crossover, so you may not feel like you need a separate person. Feel free to reach out. Practice. Good job. Good practice, odds and ends. And when I have the time and when I have the money and not the time to make my own graphic design, odds, you are definitely on my list of people to reach out to. I love your work. You're so cool. Practice. Sometimes it's simple as, I hear you are looking, here is my portfolio and contact information, and it starts from there. It's just open to let it out and let it go. Yeah, starting it from there, people, from anyone that is looking, or just like, hey, I know there's this new thing happening, you might already have people, but if not, and you like my stuff, here's my portfolio and my work and my contact info, let me know. And that's usually pretty good. Like, just emailing people randomly out of the blue might not be the best thing, but also it's good to have people know who you are, so it's really a toss-up. It's kind of hard to, like, know what is the right thing to do when it comes to networking, because networking really is all about individual people's personal preference, and you have literally no idea what they would prefer you to do. Generally. Unless you do, if you do extensive research and you go to their website and they're like, submit your portfolio here if you are blah blah blah, or if it's like, hey, we just kind of go on a project by project basis. Sometimes you just gotta shoot your shot and sometimes the people are like, this was kind of weird, don't do this, and you're like, okay, sorry. Or if they're like, hey, this is super cool, we'll get in contact with you later, and you'd be like, great. Sometimes you just gotta, like, roll things, good or bad things, off your back like a duck in water when networking. And it's scary as hell. See, the same, isn't that what I'm doing? I guess, just more subtly. Once you get a reputation, a lot of people will come to you because they saw you working with someone else. Yeah. You kind of have to, like, garner a reputation over time. Which is hard fucking work. But you will get there. I mean, I have a Twitch channel, and I know that a lot of people know me, and I still have a hard time finding work at this point. It's just a matter of patience, diligence, and curbing anxiety when it comes up. "75% of my graphic work comes from, hey, I was talking to so-and-so and they recommended you." That's lovely. That's super cool. Season 3 is going great! We get to learn a lot about Anne's parents and Sasha redemption arc official start. Yay! Love a good redemption arc. Love a good redemption arc. I'm glad that she's getting the redemption arc that you wanted her to have. That's so cool. Dang it, 5 toes. 5 toes. That's 5 toes. Good enough! Sometimes you just gotta add in a pinky toe later. What is that goal in the middle there? In, like, the very middle? We've got the one that we've already hit, or one of the ones we haven't hit. There's local mods dress up too. So, we've got, in terms of what we have unlocked in terms of the goals, is additional giveaways at 250, meaning that the giveaways on the Streamiversary will be doubled. We are now going to be doing a 7-hour stream for the Streamiversary. That is on October 30th. We're also going to be having a bonus Halloween cosplay stream where on Halloween I will be dressing up and having a little Halloween party with you all. We also unlocked that you guys will get to decide what costume I wear and don that day. I'm deciding a few options, and there will be a poll in chat for you guys to choose from. And then there is the 750 one, which is local mods dress up to, meaning that both John and Finn, who are the two local mods that live in the Twin Cities with me, my brother and John, will be coming over and having a little Halloween party and having a good time as well now. And then there is 875, which is Bree runs a game on stream, meaning that I will GM my first ever RPG live on stream for all of you guys. We hit that last stream. We hit both the community decides my costume, the local mods dress up to, and I run a game on stream. All last stream. And I'm still fucking blown away. And then what we haven't unlocked yet, which we are very close to, we are 7% of the way away, is that the chat will be able to design an NPC for the game that I'll be running on stream. And then we've got at 1,250 and 1,500 are currently redacted, but if we hit the 1,000, I will reveal what the 1,250 is. And I will say that both are indeed TTRPG related, but not necessarily related to the game that I'll be running on stream. And that's what we've got going on. What's something calming and nice you'd love to draw right now? Something calming and nice I'd like to draw right now. I don't really have anything. There's nothing recently that I'm super thinking that would be super relaxing to draw at the moment. Maybe more chibi stuff. I always love chibis. Could draw some Ash. Ash is always relaxing and adorable to draw. Could draw some cute little Halloween stuff. I don't have an idea. I'm sorry, Danny. Uzariz. Uzariz or Uzari? How should I, Uzariz or Uzari? Or Uzaris. But it's fine. Just randomly landed here, was tired of working. First time being here. Well, thank you so much for hopping in, Uzari. Or Uzariz. Or Uzaris. I'm very sorry, I'm very bad at pronouncing names. Welcome on in. It's great to have you. I'm glad that you're able to find my channel. I'm Bree. I am an art streamer. I usually just kind of like chill. I kind of chill and draw things. We're currently working on on the High Priestess tarot card right now, where the High Priestess in our deck is a lovely swan witch. So that's kind of what we're working on right now. I draw tarot every Tuesday, and I stream also every Thursday and Saturday. Generally, I do art, but sometimes I play games. And we've been playing some Final Fantasy and some Stardew recently, and just having a chill, fun time, just in general. Yeah, my stream is all about the chill, welcoming vibes. So I hope you enjoy it here. Thank you so much for being here, and welcome to the brigade. Gobjafit! Also, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the brigade. Gobjafit! Thank you so much for the $4.01. Sorry, I realized my mistake and had to fix it. Thank you very much. We got that 69 again, folks. The 69 is back. The nice number is back. We've come full circle. What I'm currently working on is, I guess I can show you what we've got so far. It'll be probably a little bit confusing, but I'll do my gosh darn hardest. But we're working on the High Priestess tarot card. basically, I'm currently making a community tarot deck, where everyone in the community can use, like, channel point redeems to redeem, cards from my tarot deck and, prompt me to draw something, of their wanting and making. And, this was a community-designed, tarot card of the High Priestess. And this is what we've got so far. We've got sort of sketchy background to sort of get some colors down, and currently working on the line art to make it start looking crisp and clean. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. Just chilling, having chill vibes, and drawing a witchy swan woman. The city I'm in, Poznan, is very small. You can walk from one side of it to another in a few hours. The buildings range from Soviet-era concrete blocks, many now cleaned up and painted cute colors, to cute European colorful houses, like you'd see in an indie and mid-budget fantasy movies with towns in them. I'll try to drop some pics in Discord if I remember to take some. I would love that. That sounds super cute. The people are quite nice, although many people are acting like the pandemic is over. That's pretty common everywhere. So that's not great. And there's some big political shit going on here since the Prime Minister and his party decided to create their own constitutional court in what may have been an illegal way and are making blustering anti-EU statements. So, you know, a totally stable place right now. Well, that's fun. Politics aside, that sounds like a very cute place. Is that a coffee goal or something else? Do you have a link? It is a Streamlabs donation goal. I guess I should explain. It is not a coffee goal specifically. It is a Streamlabs donation goal. If you are, I have a link down below my screen, which is the tip jar link. Streamlabs now has a lovely feature where you can either do a one-time donation or you can do a monthly donation. If you don't want to subscribe to me on Twitch, you can monthly donate to me on Streamlabs and help this bar go up. So instead of just doing subs, because of, Twitch and how Twitch has been handling hate raids and things, as well as, this way I get 100% of the profits instead of 50% of the profits from subs. So we're doing donation goals instead. You can donate to me via Streamlabs with the tip jar link down below. That's how you do it. I probably should have explained that. Very sorry. Yay, if I pay full attention to the stream. What were you doing before that, Haku? But yay! Welcome! How you doing? I also dress up and post a picture in the Discord. Yes! I did know that there is probably our unlocal mods, our mods in different countries and places in the US, will probably also be dressing up. They just won't be on stream because they don't live here. But I think most of them will also be dressing up and coming into the fun. Have a good lurk, Bat! I also dress up, but due to being incomprehensible, I don't think I can post a picture. We'll just know that you're dressed up. It would be too much for the Discord to see your true form, and I'm sure your mortal avatar is quite fetching. I'm sure too. Any not calming stuff you haven't found the time yet to draw yet, then. Also, Bree, you're a bit behind. I'm very behind on chat. I know, Danny. I know. I'm quite behind on chat. This is a common occurrence. Anything that I haven't drawn that I want to draw. There's quite a bit of things, but something that I've... I mean, we could do... There's, like, some things that you've already started for me, which has been so lovely. I mean, I haven't drawn any of the 7 yet. I really want to draw... I either want to draw, like... Oh. I don't know. I was thinking, like, the, Danielle's, like, entrance into the ball scene would be really cool. There's also, I mean, just Ostentatia just in general. I love her. She's amazing. It'd also be fun to draw the Eidolons, as magical girls. I feel like they would go really well as a magical girl, like Sailor Moon vibe. But that would be a lot for Quick Doodle. I don't know. A lot of the things I've been watching recently are, and I also did, like, Legally Blonde fan art. Oh, I guess there's some Eden Zero fan art that I would also really like to draw, like Mother or the narrator would be really fun. A lot of things that I've watched recently are K or C dramas. And they're just too throttlingly adorable, and I could draw a picture of, I could be, persuaded to draw a picture of a character / actor that I am currently obsessed with, from a K-drama, and, that could be a thing, but, also I feel like that would be wild. I don't usually draw actors. And they're not, like, in any special costume. He's just a guy. But he's great. He reminds me, if anyone has watched Kachiwawa Maid-sama, he reminds me of Usui Takumi. And I love Usui Takumi. And he's just an actual human form of Usui Takumi. And I love him. He's so adorable. I could talk at length about this new K-drama that I, watched that I'm high-key obsessed with. But I don't want to bore you all. I've already been promised by my roommate that she will, after my stream, that she will bring bread up and we will spend the night just talking about this K-drama together. I'm so happy it's soup weather. Oh! I've been enjoying so much soup recently. Daniel's been going hog wild on making soup, and he makes such good soup. I am spoiled with soup, and I am so grateful. I'm so grateful to be spoiled with soup. I really don't want to draw this hand. I truthfully don't want to draw this hand. So I will not. I will draw these arms under here instead. Thoughtful, Brie. Thanks, Melba. Is there a list of the cards made / started so far? Yes! John already took care of that. Goal. Thanks, guys, for all of the links. So the one thing all of these projects have made me realize that I have at least 24 or more clip edits in the backlog. Wait, really? Hold on, you have 24 more clip edits in the backlog? What? Wait, does that mean that there's clip edits that you haven't made yet? Or is there clip edits that you haven't made yet? Or is there clip edits that you haven't shown me yet? Because if you haven't shown me, that's a crime. I could redeem my points if you really want. How does 15 continued Quick Doodle sound? Please don't do that. What would you even continue? You gotta specify. Don't do that. Okay, fakes, I only got 5 more hours till work starts, so I shall take this flesh suit to rest and hope y'all are having a good day / evening and / night. Please have a very, very good night. It's technically a C-drama, it's not a K-drama. It's a Chinese drama. It's called My Unicorn Girl, and I'm obsessed. I'll take this, please get some rest, Haku. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye, Haku! Please don't do that. Please don't do that, Orange. Ooh, Eidolons are cool. Eidolons would be so cool. The Eidolons would be so cool. That would be, like, a big... That would be a big, project to, take on, though, is drawing all of the 7 Eidolons as magical girls. It would be amazing, but it would be, I think, a much longer process than just a quick doodle. But I could do it sort of like the Mod Rangers, in which that, like, we kind of, I kind of do, like, this basic sketch of them and then work on it later, maybe. Redeem quick doodle. Mandatory Bree draws what she wants time. 7 maidens to Ostentatia Boogaloo. Thanks, thank you very much, Danny. I appreciate you. How excited are you about Star Jam? I think it would be perfect for fan. Oh, I'm very excited for Star Jam. I'm really, really excited for Star Jam. It's not going to be very long, but I'm hoping that they do some character reveals, because I would love to do some fan art of their characters. I don't know what, like, the plot of the story is, but gosh, it'd be so cool to just do more. I posted about it on Twitter, but I was like, thank you very much, Streampunks, for continuing to give me reasons to draw space fan art, and I'm so excited. So excited to draw D&D characters in space. It's gonna be great. Yeah. I made a slip of the tongue. I said K-drama. It's technically a C-drama. Though there is a lot of other K-dramas that I've watched recently. In the genre. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, the drama specifically is called My Unicorn Girl. I could talk about it if you guys want. But if I will warn you, if I start talking, there's a lot of bananas on my screen. Deej! Hey! Welcome on in, Deej! Hello. Thank you for the raid. But yeah, if you guys want me to talk about it, I will talk about it. But be warned, if you tell me to talk about it, I won't stop. Hands never want to draw themselves. No, they don't. They're fickle beings. I'm really excited for Bread too, odds. I'm very excited for Bread. Koya, thank you so much for the follow. Hello. Welcome. I will get caught up on chat very soon. Guys, sorry. Hey, Elizabeth, Kaylin, Deej, Art, and Artsy Faye. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid, Deej. How was your stream? And Koya, thank you so much for the follow. For those of you that come into the chat, if you wanna, I'll stick around and show some support, and or if you're gonna lurk and keep up my stream, make sure to hit that live button so that Twitch knows that you're viewing it. But other than that, hello, welcome on in, everybody. How's your day going? How's your Tuesday going? We're working on the High Priestess today. They're harmless, Bray. I have a lot of bananas on my stream too. How's your day been today? It's been productive and pretty fun. I'm having a good time streaming today. We're almost done with the line art of this character. How has your day been? How was your stream? What were you working on? Please, share what you were working on in chat. I would love to see it. Or if you were playing a game, that's also good. Tell me about the game you're playing. Also, for everyone coming in with Deej's raid, if you don't know who I am, my name is Bree. I am a digital artist here on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Every Tuesday, I draw some tarot cards, which is what we're doing today. I am drawing the illustrious and lovely High Priestess, who in our tarot deck, in the Brigade tarot deck, is a Swan Witch. And it was redeemed by the lovely Gemini Lightning in chat. Been pretty chill. I was productive for once. Yay! Productivity! Productive Tuesdays for us artists. Yes! The duck works well because we're drawing this, because we're watching a swan be drawn. True. Very true. The perfect emote for this card. I mean, truly. Little duck bananas. Ooh! Yes! Let's check out what you're working on. I'm working on D&D commission. I'm working on D&D commission at the moment. Would love to have your thoughts on it. Deej has been stealing art. Elizabeth, no slander here. Come on. Do not slander. Deej, that is awesome. I don't care, this would be awesome to get your thoughts on this. Ooh, okay. Let's check it out. So far, loving it. I really love how you've been doing the, like, your clothing and your, if you do want to critique, I will happily give it to you, but your clothing and everything is so great so far. Talk about new high-key obsession. Yes, all the details. Okay, after all of this, and after I get caught up on chat, and then after a break, I will keep working on this and talk to you about, my new, high-key obsession C-drama that I've been watching. I promise I will do so. Chat has voted, I will do it. Anyways, okay, Deej, first off, this is great. I love the mood of this so much, and the way you've been doing, like, the highlights on the highlight, leather work, for the hood, and, how you've been doing the highlights on the, for the armor is amazing. I mean, of course it's amazing. Have a good lurk, Melba. Generally, I love the mood and the proportions of everything. I think the only thing I have to say about this is that I think that your face is too small. Faces are a little bit more, I think your face is a little bit too small, that, if I can zoom in for the rendering. I mean, honestly, I don't do a lot of, painting work, so for me, I'm loving how you've been doing the rendering on these scales. This looks like it's gonna take you forever, and it looks super, super cool so far. I mean, I wasn't sure if they were, if it was, like, scaled plating or if it was actual scales, but it looks but like real scales at this point, and you're doing a great job on the scales. I have no comments. I can't do rendering. The only thing I am good at is person proportions. But yeah, the only thing I'd say I think is your face is a little bit too small. It might need to fill out the hood a little bit more, and maybe that your forehead maybe needs to be a little bit, or like the jaw needs to be a little bit lower. And so your face doesn't look as scrunched. But other than that, I think the mood and the way that you're doing the rendering is great. Because it looks like, because it's such a big hood, and I think that also makes the face and the head look a little bit too small. And like there's so much, like you can tell there's so much back of the head with the way how far back the hood is, but the jaw and the face in the neck area is not as large, and it kind of feels a little bit small. But other than that, I think this looks great. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much for sharing. Everyone, please go follow Deej Art. Deej is an amazing artist, and you should all give him a follow. He does super cool landscape work and is doing, honestly, super great with portraiture. So, heck yeah. It's not slander, it's the truth. He stole mine on his stream. I didn't claim Liz's artwork so well as the... Well, fine then. It's not slander, it's truth. Well then, spill the beans. Spill the beans, Liz. Go for it. Go for it. But I'm so happy to have you, everyone that came in with Deej's raid. Welcome on in. I hope y'all are having a great day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, time to get caught up on chat again, because that's what I was doing while I was gone. Not while I was gone, while I was... Right before you raided into me. Deej. Making me lose my place. No, I'm very happy that you're here. I always love having you here, Deej. Did we get a shout out for Deej art? I think we did. I think it might have gotten lost in Deej being really excited about rating. Alright. Hands never want to draw themselves. Alright, we're back. As long as it's you that's spoiled and not the soup. Yeah, spoiled soup is bad. Don't eat spoiled soup. Don't do that. High fives John in the spreadsheet. Returns the high five. Thank you, mods, for being on top of my spreadsheet game. I prove hands at the very, 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 very end. That's usually what I do, Melva. Hey, art vibes. Only do the hands at the end when you have to. The last things you do. Wait, I got clip edits from before you redid your stream area. They are not finished. I also have like some clip edits from the beginning of this year. What? What? Oh, I mean, you don't have to. No pressure to actually finish those, but I can't believe you have unfinished ones. I'm kind of curious to see if you will finish them up, because that's from like last year. What silly things did I do last year? I don't even remember. I shall return shortly. Have a good dinner, Danny. You were already gone, but have a good dinner. They did a Campbell one-shot, which I think was a two-parter. Yes, I did. I still haven't watched the Star Jam one-shot of it yet. Mainly just because I've been having a hard time with actual play attention spans recently. But I am planning on checking out the Star Jam two-parter one-shot before Star Jam actually comes out. Does it have a release date, or did they just say that that is what their next campaign is going to be? Goo people, goo people, goo people, goo people. I'm really excited for like little like goo people to like, you can be a slime now in D&D. Yes. Yes. I'm excited more people be introduced to the brilliance of Adriana Cazador. I'm assuming that's a character in the Star Jam, because I haven't watched it yet, but that name alone sounds awesome. Alright, caught up on chat-ish. Let's go back down. Have a good sleep, Edgefit! Thanks so much for hanging out! Please take care of yourself. Have a good sleep and good zone, Edgefit. Bye! I'm glad you appreciate the feedback, Deej. I'm happy to help. I'm always happy to critique if people want that. I try to pick out the things that I enjoy in them as much as I try to find things that maybe need to be changed, because critique was my least favorite thing about art school, because sometimes people would just... It's like... Critique at art school kind of reminds me of like the judging. So this is kind of be a little bit of a hot take, but critique at art school kind of reminds me of what it's like to the judging for Bake Off is like, which me and Daniel take issue with pretty frequently. But critique is often, and the judging of Bake Off is often very objective, meaning that like. People well, I don't like this type of paint, or I don't like this color, or I don't like this character or this style or whatever. And it's like, I can't change my goddamn style of art. Tell me like if I need to change like things that like matter, like proportions or how I'm shading or like how composition works. Not picking apart things that you don't like just in your work. That's not critique. That's just being objectively wrong about art. And that doesn't help anybody. And that's like 90% of what critique is at art school. And it's a little bit about what judging is for Bake Off. The amount of times that they dog points for people if they just like, are like, oh, well, this has too much of this flavor, or this, I don't like this flavor as much. I'm like, fuck off. It's their fucking cake. You're a professional baker. Deal with it. It's a flavor. Like, if it doesn't work together, fine. But it's like, oh, there's too much coffee in this, and the person's like, well, I like a lot of coffee. It tastes good to me. It's like, people have different taste buds, Paul Hollywood. Anyways, I watched Bake Off last night. I have opinions. Anyways. I don't do characters, so it's a good thing I have awesome artists like you. I do mostly characters, so I'm always happy to help teach. Ooh, the background! Heck yeah! Gotta head out for the night. Hope you have a good stream. Thanks for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you so much for the raid, Deej. Can we please get another shout out in chat for Deej before he leaves? Thank you so much for the raid. You're the best. I will check out before you leave. I will check out the background that Liz did. Oh, Liz, this background is gorgeous. I love the fall vibes, and it is a very good background for this character, I will say. I feel like it needs to be maybe a little bit darker, but Liz, very well done. This looks great. Elizabeth, I love it. The way that you've done how you did the shading and for the trees and the branches and everything. Very well done. Your mods are awesome. Thanks. Good. My mods are very diligent. I love my mods. All of the love to the mod rangers in the brigade. It's a very good background. There is a Pepe Sylvia Brie moment when you go off on this plot of this show or manga, and it's so weird. It was during Spirit Fair. I need to finish it. It requires many layers. I'm honestly extremely excited. I hope that you edit that and show it to me, because I'm extremely excited to figure out what the fuck I was talking about, because I don't know. My interests change rapidly. You might get one of those now, because if you guys actually want me to talk about the new thing that I've been obsessed about, it will kind of be like that. I'll try not to give any well, I can't not give spoilers, because the wildness of it is spoilery, but I guess it doesn't matter a whole bunch. And I know that John's watching it right now. I did rope in both my roommate and John into talking about this. I might just talk about, why I like it in terms of tropes rather than the storyline. I'll see. We'll see. First Monday in November, which is the first. Oh! Wait, the first Monday in November. Oh, I really wish it was on a different day than Monday, which is another reason why I'm super behind. I've been super behind on Streampunk stuff, is that I'm always busy Monday nights, so I can't watch it live. I wish it was I wish it was not Monday, but it's okay. I'll check it out the next day. Adriana is a role player. Right, I knew this. Who plays with Eric and Elisa and B-Dave and Avivica on Sundays, Dan by Jason Charles Miller. I knew this. Okay, cool. I'm really excited for a new Streampunk to be added to the roster. Heck yeah. Okay. Is a Latina actress like video content creator, what Gemini said. Thank you for enlightening me, guys. I knew that somewhere in the back of my head. Thank you very much. I didn't enjoy critique in art classes because it was either it's good because it's better than what I could do, or I don't like your art style. Exactly, Liz! Exactly! Liz Doodles, you are completely correct. It's so... Critique in art school is so objective that it doesn't help in any way. I'm like, who gives a flying fuck about your objective opinions about my art? Because that doesn't help. That doesn't help me make better art. It just makes me make art that looks like yours. Anyways. I like good critiques, which only come from peers, other people who do the things. Not always. No. I mean... Yeah. The thing about art school is that it was a mix of a lot of people that were in lots of different, focuses. So it's there was maybe in art school, maybe 5 people that I knew that had an overlap in digital art and comics with me. There was 5 of us, and we became pretty good friends in art school because we were the only ones that knew what the fuck we were talking about when it came to each other's art. And all of the other freaking ceramic majors were I don't know if I like this type of line. And I'm like, fuck off, you do pots. I don't need your opinions. Anyways. I have PTSD. Thank you, Bree. I hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good night too, Deej. Thanks so much for the raid and stopping by. And you're very welcome, Liz. Have a good night. Have a good one, guys. All of the mud to the mods. Hey, I'm bad at speaking. Come on. I'm bad at speaking. I'm gonna head out as well. My alarm will be going off in 5 hours. Have a good stream and good night. Elizabeth, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a very restful sleep. Please get the rest you deserve because you need that for yourself. And don't go to work tired. Night, Liz. Bye. Elizabeth, there's 2 Liz's here. I must have had a good professor for critique. We weren't allowed to say the word like or dislike. Instead, we had to say what our eyes were drawn to first impressions, balance, composition, technical things, etc. We were all graphic and web design majors. Yeah, I mean, my professors try to do it that way, but people are going to talk about what they want to talk about, and if someone bridges the gap of actually starting to talk about something, and it's so much harder to get anyone to talk during critique than to have people, have an actual, good conversation about art, if you know what I mean. It's so much scarier to speak up in critique than it is to, worry about people, not, I don't know. So, mostly, the professors didn't cut people off if they didn't have anything productive to say, because it was a miracle that anyone spoke. Because, again, we were all a bunch of frickin' introverted art students. The basic art classes are such a mixed bag of majors. You could spot the fashion students from a mile away, though. True. You could pretty much discern... I could pretty much discern who was a pottery student and and who was any other student, because they always wore such baggy clothes because they didn't wear anything that they wanted to get dirty. Anyways, I had a very mixed bag of people in my major classes, because it was because we weren't split up. We weren't split up based on, what our field of study was in terms of, specifically in art. It was just, we were all fine arts majors, so we were all in classes together. And it didn't really matter. So ceramics was your geology? Yeah. Though ceramics was, the biggest one. The biggest... ceramics and sculpture, I guess, was sort of, the biggest thing in, the biggest group of kids in art school. Because the fun thing about Twin Cities is that, weirdly, I don't know why this is the case, but the Twin Cities is an amazing place to be if you are a sculpture artist. We have so many centers for people to do art that is ceramics or metalworking sculptures. We've just got, workshops and workspaces for artists and people to rent out to sort of make any type of one, and now I'm going through the list reassessing the bad kids gods, see if they fit better. Now there's too many options. The conundrum. Sometimes there's just too many options. What are some good new gods that they've added to Neverwinter, Danny? There's too much whelm. No more. Take that. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Never didn't have it. Ah, the classic improv technique. Yes, hand. All right. I think this means that our line art is complete. Our line art journey, at least for this specifically, we've got background line art to do, but the person is done. We finished a person. Our goose priestess, our swan priestess is done. Let me just put on her clothes real quick. Just put on, oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We've got a swan high priestess. Lines have happened. Little victories. It's the little victories that matter. Whew. All right. And in preparation for me to absolutely go off, please at any point feel free to stop me. But in preparation for me to absolutely go off while we base color and finish up some coloring stuff, I'm gonna go get some water. We're about 2 hours in, so we're probably gonna be ending in about an hour or so. So stay tuned. Thank you all so much for hanging out, and I will see you all very, very soon for more art and some talking about what. How do I frame this? Talking about subversion of tropes in dramas, in specifically Asian dramas, either J, K, or C dramas, of which I've watched quite a few. So, I'll be back. I've at least, if not more than doubled the gods list, Bree. There's like over a dozen. Oh, that's so many gods. That is so many gods. How can anyone have that many gods? That's so many gods. Yes. Bree's hyperfixation hour. Coming soon. I'll be back. I'll see you all very, very soon with some more water. Everyone, please go hydrate, dehydrate, take your meds, go take a nap, whatever you guys need to do. Take care of yourself. I'll see you all in like 5 minutes.
We had enough and we've given up on you, you and I. But you got this new.
Hello, all you party people! I'm back. I hope everyone took care of themselves, dehydrated, rehydrated, got snacks, whatever you guys need. I came back with Kit Kats. Kit Kat, sponsor me. How's everyone doing? How is life going? Anything interesting happened over the break while I was gone? Ash do be shrimping though. Also, Danny, I think that the God of Divination would probably work the best, mainly just for class reasons, but yeah. Anyways, hi! Welcome back! I'm Brie. I'm back. We're gonna be going back to doing some lines. I don't know why I'm so nervous to talk about my hyperfixation, mainly because it's something. So, I think we'll start from the beginning. Settle in for story time, peoples. I think we'll start from the beginning. So, I've been watching dramas a lot recently. From various countries and such. They're all sort of in the same genre of romance, romantic comedy type vibe. If you know anything about me, you know that I love that genre. I very much enjoy romantic comedies. Specifically, ones that are framed in, like, sort of anime, manga, drama sort of framing. I grew up on anime a whole bunch, and so when I discovered that there was basically anime, but people, like, shoujo anime, but people, like, acting it out as real people, it blew my mind, and I got really obsessed with it, as years went on, and, you know, I watched it intermittently and stuff. But recently, there's a lot of ones that I really enjoy, but recently and by recently I mean in the last 5 months or so, I've been unintentionally, almost exclusively watching dramas. In sort of a hyperfixation sort of way, going from one to the next in a wild and fast rate. But the reason I've been doing this for so long, I started doing this like around this time of year last year, but I kept watching ones that kind of sucked. You know, there's a big difference between ones that are like good and there's ones that are bad. Ones that are bad, in my opinion, is the show My Girlfriend is an Alien. That is the title. She is in fact an alien, but that's not the wildest part about this. The main conflict in My Girlfriend is an Alien is that the male lead in this show has a medical condition called heterosexual amnesia when it rains. That's right, he can't remember women when it rains. He doesn't remember any women he's ever met. If he's met a woman after, like, in between, like, 2 rainstorms, if it rains again, he won't remember who she is. Yeah. And it seemed interesting at first. You know, a little bit of a sci-fi in my little romantic comedy. Sure, fine. It's bad. It falls on all of the tropes of, like, they keep having all of these misunderstandings, like, they fall in love at the they fall in love within, like, 10 episodes, and then, it's hard to explain. I'm not gonna get into My Girlfriend and It's an Alien, but basically in a lot of these, they, like, fall in love, and then there's, like, misunderstandings, and then they're fighting for they're fighting for episodes, and they don't talk to each other, and there's all these misunderstandings, and blah, 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 and there's tension, and a sadness, and push and pull, and all of these things, because they are trying to, like, you know, make it interesting for, I guess that's also another thing about dramas, is that a lot of them are unnecessarily long, and they go for 30 episodes, when they don't need to be 30 episodes. They could just, you know, get the same story in maybe 12 episodes, because every episode is also usually around an hour long. So it's like 30 an hour long episodes about 2 people falling in love. So there's a lot of things could go wrong in this, because you can't really get to, like, the end of a romantic comedy. Like, the thing is, a romantic comedy doesn't end until there's, like, everything is wrapped up and they're able to live happily ever after together. So trying to get there in 30 episodes of an hour-long content is... a lot can go wrong in that amount of time. Which is why pacing is super important in drama land, from what I've seen. My Girlfriend is an Alien, really bad at pacing. Specifically because not one time does he forget her. No, there's like 3 times. And it's always for a different reason. He forgets that she exists and things like that, and it's push and pull, and they fall way too heavily on the, like, They also are, like, a lot of dramas really fall heavily onto, like, the scariness of, someone getting injured and being hospitalized. People really like to, like, fall back on, oh no, someone got a concussion and now they're in a coma for, like, a while, and are they ever gonna wake up? Are they gonna wake up and not remember the person? Oh no, but it's, like, they always do this, like, towards the end, too, and you're like, come on, whatever. Anyways, it's a trope, and My Girlfriend is Asian has all of the tropes in bad ways. It's a big soap opera trope. Big soap opera trope. And they, My Girlfriend is an Alien falls on all of those tropes in bad ways. Now, there's a lot of dramas that have all of those tropes that do them in very interesting ways. And recently, the reason why I've gotten super into, dramas, recently is, because I have kept hitting bangers. There's been some that aren't amazing, but they're not, like, bad. They're, like, pretty good. Like, they're fun and fluffy and fun to watch, and you're like, yeah, okay, I can get behind this. Generally, if that's the case, they don't fall into, like, the extreme melodrama tropes. People communicate, and they can find, different ways to have, like, a good romantic plot rather than miscommunication for no good reason, which is the stupidest thing ever. Anyways, I've been continually hitting bangers, and I think I've watched enough dramas in the last five months to write a list of ones that are I would highly recommend to people that like certain things. I could probably write a whole essay about this, but the one that I'm really obsessed with right now is called My Unicorn Girl. I will say she's not a unicorn. She's not a unicorn. It's called My Unicorn Girl because this drama, let me just here's the genres of this drama. Romantic comedy. Cross-dressing. That is a genre. And sports. Now, all of those three things separately are great. Together, also great. And so, my point of that is that it's a very interesting genre of things. I've, had gotten into, sports dramas, much like sports animes, pretty, like, early on this year, when I watched, The Prince of Tennis, which is if you like sports animes, it's pretty much The Prince of Tennis. If you've heard of Prince of Tennis, it's a manga and also an anime. They made a C-drama of it, and it's great and campy and lovely, and definitely two of the characters are super gay for each other, but they can't say that because it's China. Anyways, I got super into sports animes and stuff like that. And so I started, like, looking up things, and I stumbled across My Unicorn Girl, but I wasn't quite sure if that was going to be good or not, mainly because of the cross-dressing element. And a lot of, when it comes to romantic comedies, like She's the Man and things like that, She's the Man did a pretty good job, but, they sort of like to, I was worried that since it was, a C-drama, they would play into the, like, sort of, since it's a romantic comedy, they would play more, like, into the melodrama of, like, sexism and homophobia of, like, since the main lead is a cross-dresser. But they didn't, really. It comes up only as much as the plot demands, which is amazing, and I love that for it. And it's super interesting because she like most cross-dressing plots, where, like, the girl has to, like, cross-dress for a specific reason, the female lead in My Unicorn Girl, starts out just cross-dressing anyways. Just regularly. Cross-dresses, anyways. She doesn't... It's never explained why she does, but she's trying to be a figure skater at the specific university, but for some reason on the side plays hockey as a guy. I don't know why. They never explain why she does this, but she just starts out already cross-dressing. She doesn't have to, like... That's not, like, a solution to her problem. As, like, oh, I guess I have to pretend to be a boy. Something I've never done. She already has done it. So, that's a fun gender already. And, so, there's that. And, and much like My Girlfriend is an Alien, much like My Girlfriend is an Alien, the male lead, has a medical condition where, he cannot recognize anybody's face. Yeah, that's right. He cannot recognize anyone's face. He has, basically face blindness. But since it's a drama, they make it, a lot more of a thing rather than you just are bad at recognizing faces and more just like, he literally can't see anyone's face. Which is wild. But, like, his whole world is blurry and he can't tell who's who. Which is interesting. And again, I was wary because of that fact, because of My Girlfriend is an Alien, in that, like, in a lot of times when they have specific, like, melodrama medical conditions, it gets to be very weird, and they don't handle things like that very well. So I was putting off watching My Unicorn Girl for a lot of those things. But I finally watched it because I was like, hey, you know what, I'm just gonna try it, because I've just been watching a whole bunch recently, and, why not? Let's see what it's like. It's fucking amazing. Honestly, it's like one of the cute... I live for fluff. And I'm trying to get through this not talking about the plot, but the plot is great. There is tarot cards involved. There is strings of fate involved. In the first episode, you kind of think that maybe there's a supernatural element, but it never comes up again. And while you think that could be bad writing, I live for that shit because it's so fucking funny. And I love it. They do explain it at the end, and the explanation is wild. Anyways, there's tarot cards, guys. But they, like... Okay, so... How do I explain this without giving away the plot? They handle, like, pretty much a lot of, like, the gender stuff, and interestingly, she refers to herself as a girl all the time, and the reason they handle... I can't say it because it's a spoiler, and I know John's watching, and he's watching it right now. But... This is hard. This is hard without spoilers, because I have a lot of thoughts. They subvert a lot of the tropes that I was afraid they were going to hit with this whole cross-dressing plot, and also this medical trauma plot. They don't play up the medical trauma any more than it needs to. He still functions like a person, and it's not, like, played as wild and different and weird a lot of the times. It's just played as, like, the way that the medical thing kind of works is just played as sweet, and the way that they, like, write it, and it plays a little bit into the supernatural elements of things. Also, this show has, it's not very common that, there's sometimes, like, accidental kisses in drama. They have 4 accidental kisses. 4 of them in this drama. All while she's cross-dressed as a man. And the male lead is phased not at all. Not at all. It's very much, how in Mulan, when, he basically kind of, like, we can kind of already tell that, like, in Mulan, you can kind of tell that he's, like, super, like, DTF with Mulan, even though he thinks that she's a boy off the bat. Like, that's a whole bunch of the vibes already. And, like, towards the end, when it's, like, when the, realizes that she's like a cross-dressing person and not like she's a girl and not a boy and stuff, and how that all happens. He again unfazed. Most of the people around her also completely unfazed. They don't like. They're not talking about her in like her teammates on a hockey. Oh yeah, right. She plays hockey. They both play hockey. Anyways, she's on a hockey team at a university as a boy. Anyways, minor detail. Kind of the whole plot, but whatever. They don't like. She's like revealed to be a girl and whatever, and her teammates are like, "Well, why didn't you ever tell us? Come on!" And it's like, and they don't care that she's a girl. There's like no between her peers and her coach and all of her friends. There is like no sexism involved. They're like, "Oh, well, you're just a girl. That's okay. That's fine." Like you can't, but she can't play hockey anymore because she's not a boy and intersex sports and whatever. There's that bit of sexism, but like none of the characters are like, "Oh my god, you were a girl and you were around us. Oh no, you were trying to like be like." They don't play up like a sexist angle like in between character relationships at all. They just completely treat her as the same person. She's just also a girl now in their eyes. And I think that's beautiful. And I love that. And I did not expect that at all. And when the male lead finds out that she's a girl, it's again not like, oh, that you've been lying. Oh, that's weird. It's like, oh, okay, sure. Perfect. Now I don't have to think that I'm gay, but I mean, either way, I don't care. You're great. And I'm like, what? They don't ever say the word gay, because they can't. But it's like, the way that it's like portrayed and acted is like, just doesn't care. And it makes me so happy. Like, they just don't care. In like such a great way. It's like so, like the reveals are like a big deal. They're supposed to, like the reveals are supposed to be a big deal in plot terms are so nonchalant. And I love it. They're like, okay, how can, I've seen this like show described on Tumblr, which is where I go for pretty much all of my fanon stuff. Thank you for the clip, Matt. Where I go for, like, most of, like, all of my fanon stuff. This show has been described as, She's the Man, but gayer. And it's true. Like, they don't talk about homosexuality, like, almost at all, or bring it up, really, but, like, anytime they, like, it's just, everything about it is so nonchalant, and all, like, the feelings are sincere, regardless of her actual gender. In a way, and like they can't openly promote homosexuality, but it's like it's like someone wanted to make a gay hockey love story, and they're like, well, we can't do that. Well, we'll just make her a girl, and that's all that's different, really. And I'm obsessed with that concept. And it's super cute, and I love the female lead. But one of the reasons why I'm extremely obsessed with this, I have, like, a lot of other comments, and I'm trying not to spoil the plot in case anyone else wants to watch this. If you don't care about spoilers later, I can talk about it later, but I know that John's here, and I don't want him to feel like he has to leave, because he's watching this now. But, like, one of the other reasons I'm super obsessed with this drama is because of the male lead. And, I haven't been this obsessed with, like, an actor, for a while. Like, I love his characters, everything to me. He reminds me of Usui Takumi from, Kachiwawa Maid-sama. Kachiwawa Maid's, like, in the fact that he is, like, Usui is, like, very silly and serious and very sincere about his feelings for the female lead in that anime, like, almost immediately. He, like, knows a secret of hers and is, like, down to protect her, like, almost immediately, and, like, he's already, like, super just right there to be, like, right there in love with her from, like, episode 2, and that's the same in this drama, and I live for that shit. I love, when it comes to, like, C-dramas or K-dramas or J-dramas, when the male lead falls in love with the female lead first, generally speaking, it is a much better drama. That is not always the case, but it's usually the case because a lot of these are written by, you know, men and stuff, and when they have it that the female lead falls in love with the man first, they make her extremely unlikable in a way, like, they make her so, like, clingy and weird and weirdly, like, it's just, they don't write her well if she falls in love, if the girl falls in love with the guy first, they just don't write the female character well, they just make her fully, like, a damsel in distress type of vibe, and then she gets, like, bullied. It's not good. It's so much better when the guy falls in love with the girl, because then he's, you know, overly conscious of her and very sweet, like, from the beginning, even if he's, like, a little bit, like, tongue-in-cheek, and they're both able to have better personalities when the guy falls in love first. I don't know why, it's just a way that these things are written. But he falls in love with her, like, almost immediately, pretty much before he knows that she's a girl, and it's great, and they, like... Anyways, I love his character because another thing that you might know about, if you've ever watched a drama of either J, K, or C, is that a lot of male leads aren't very expressive. They don't have expressions, really. They have emotions, and you can kind of tell what they're thinking based on, like, you know, inner monologues and dialogue and stuff, but they're generally expressionless and made to be very, they're made to be very, like, stoic and unfeeling for some reason. That's just, like, a trope that is the case, and that is extremely not the case in this one. This actor is allowed to have facial expressions, and I personally was not prepared. I felt so victimized as like, not victimized in, like, a bad way, but, like, he, like, smiles, he has, like, a coy face, he gets his facial expression, he feels like a person, like a real person is on the screen. He's not just a stoic, good-looking guy. He's, like, a person that also happens to be really hot, and it's like, I wasn't prepared for this. They let him have facial expressions and have a whole personality. He's, like, silly and loves pranks, but he has, like, he's a person. They actually wrote, like, a person into this male lead, and not just a sweet guy that likes the girl and, you know, whatever. It's not, like, the same personality every single time. He's, like, I don't know how to express this. I was not prepared for that, and it really took me off guard and made me want to keep watching it, which is why I'm still obsessed, because I keep thinking about his goddamn stupid, adorable face all the time. And he has expressions, and then I started getting, thank you, John! Thank you very much! It's one of the reasons why I love this drama so much, I think, and why the writing is so good, and why it actually works with all of these, like, cliches, is that they wrote the characters to be, like, while it is campy, they have facial expressions and have personalities. I did. He's not an anime. I will not be ashamed to say that I've got a crush on anime protagonists. But yes, yes. Anyways, this is actually an actor. No, 100%. Yes. The actor's name is Darren Chen. Look him up. He's, as far as I can tell so far, an absolute sweetheart. And I actually knew this actor from before, because he was in an absolutely terrible drama called, Meteor Garden, which is real bad. It's real bad, don't watch it. It has all the bad, it's bad, just don't watch it. But he was in Meteor Garden as, like, the sweet, as like the sweet stoic boy, second lead, which is like he is like the sweet one that the girl falls in love with first, but he doesn't like her, and then the mean abrasive one actually falls in love with her, and then over time the mean abrasive one and the girl fall in love, and he's all like sad, like, oh, I missed my chance. He's that character, which that character did him a disservice because he's an absolutely amazing actor and he doesn't deserve to be stoic. Because apparently he's been in at least 3 other ones, My Unicorn Girl being the most recent one. But he was also in, and I need to watch this one, he was in a C-drama called The Sleuth of the Ming Dynasty. He's The Sleuth of the Ming Dynasty, which I learned about this on Tumblr. And apparently, he again is able to have facial expressions in this one, and also apparently, I don't know how to describe. Like, he's able to have facial expressions, and this drama was apparently adapted after a boys' love web novel. If you don't know what boys' love is a genre of manga/web novel, specifically about gay relationships and things. Generally, it's very porn-heavy, but this one, I think, was specifically a cool crime drama in the Ming Dynasty. Anyways, he starred in this wonderful gay period drama, and gets to be just so cute again, and have facial expressions, and, like, since, again, it's 2 boys, he's able to be a person, which is great, and and that came out in 2020, and then My Unicorn Girl came out in 2021, and so Darren Chen, in the last few years, since getting pretty popular off of a truly terrible drama that I watched, has waltzed through the wonderful drama land, and has basically stated that he's going to be in just... he's just gonna go around and be adorable, and also just be as bi as he possibly can in these dramas. And I am... Not only do I stan because he's a great actor and absolutely adorable, he's also he's giving me a bi disaster, everything I want. And it's great. Anyways, so that's why I cannot stop thinking about this one specific actor. Anyways, his name is Darren Chen. He has great facial expressions. Look him up online. You'll see some very good GIFs of his facial expressions, and it's adorable. That's my... And I will talk... I don't want to talk about My Unicorn Girl plot, but it's also just so, like... It's mostly fluff. Like, My Unicorn Girl is mostly fluff, if that is, like, a vibe that you like. If you want, you know, a little bit of some... If you want to watch this actor and want something a little bit more, like, intense... Apparently, The Sleuth of the Ming Dynasty is a little bit more intense because it's like a crime drama. So that's the thing. If you want to go and check that out, and you can go see Darren Chen also be extremely expressive and in a gay relationship, which is great. But yeah, My Unicorn Girl is pretty much pure fluff, which I appreciate. That is my shit. I love pure fluff because I just want to watch these dramas to feel good. That's pretty much pure fluff. They hit most of the romance drama plot points in, like, the first 6 episodes. And I was watching this drama at, like, the end of episode 6 being like, what else is there to do in this drama? What else is there supposed to be? Because they hit, like, the main, like, adorable, fluffy, romantic comedy plot points in the first 6 episodes. Like, what else are you gonna do in this drama? And in the drama is mostly just them being friends and being cute together for, like, another 20 episodes. There's, like, some things with, like, her identity and stuff, and hockey, and you know, hockey and things like that, and the second male lead falling in love with her and things like that. But most of it is just them being adorable for another 20 episodes, and then finally, like, confess and get together, and there's and then there's, like, a little conversation that they have, like, a little conflict with the dude's mom, because that's, like, the only time, really, you get any sort of sexism or homophobia is the dude's mom, and that's quickly quelled, at all. And then they're just, like, together, and then, she can no longer play hockey anymore because she's a girl, and then they end the show, basically, with her being able to stay in school, and being able to be on the female hockey team, and then that's the end, and they're adorable, and that's it, and it's just pure fluff, and great. Anyways, if you want a purely fluff romance that's like She's the Man, but gayer, watch My Unicorn Girl. It's for free on Rakuten Viki. Go for it! Fall in love with Darren Chen like I have. Anyways, if you don't know who Usui Takumi is, watch Kachiwa Maid-sama. It's a great anime. Some people think it's a little problematic, in which, you know, a lot of things are. If you want to have a romance, if you want to have a romance in terms of these things, there's some problematic elements, for sure. It was made in the, like, mid-early 2000s, I'm pretty sure. So it's not perfect, but it is cute and fun. Anyways, that's my hyperfixation of the day. Or technically of the week. Yeah. It's good. I highly recommend watching it if you want to check it out. If that's not your bag, I understand. Watch The Sleuth of Ming Dynasty. Also, if you want to hear more, about K-dramas that I know about that are good and that I have really, really enjoyed, I could make a full list. If y'all want me to, I will make a full recommendation list of the ones that I like. Generally, most of them will be romantic comedies, because that's what I enjoy watching. But some of them might not be. I will not say that I will recommend Squid Game. But there's some other really good romantic comedies. And also there's another one that came out recently that the entire internet also really enjoys. And from what I've seen of it, seems pretty cool. I just haven't watched it because it seems gory. But if you haven't, and you like crime things, and great chemistry, I highly recommend watching Vincenzo. It is about a mafia boss. It is about an Italian mafia boss come to Korea, fleeing from his family, who teams up with a sketchy lawyer to save a business building from a bad company. And it's a little bit gory and a little bit scary and intense because it's a crime drama, and he is a mafia character. But I've heard only good things about it, and apparently he befriends a pigeon, and the pigeon, when he is about to die, fucking murders the guy that's supposed to be that's about to kill him. So there's that. And if that doesn't tell you to watch Vincenzo, I don't know what is. Vincenzo is on Netflix, but you can find it other places. It's very good. I would say, if you like crime things and aren't squeamish like me, I would highly recommend watching Vincenzo. Also, the chemistry between the characters is amazing. They act like a married couple and are adorable. Anyways. Hello, I'm watching Sailor Moon and the toddler has a gun. What? Hold on. What? Why does the toddler have a gun? Also, I did not know that she was a toddler. Welcome in, JJ. How's your Tuesday going? Anyways, that'll be the end of my... That's the end. I have gotten it off my chest. Now you will know. Now you know about Darren Chen. Why did they let him have expressions? I mean, all male leads are always so pretty, but they let him be a person, and now he's so cute. They let him have facial expressions. Not letting him have facial expressions is a crime. I keep asking this very same question as to why the toddler. Is it a regular gun? Or is it like a special magical girl gun? Emotionally available partners are hot AF. Exactly! Exactly. Also, yes, I missed a couple streams, my bad. No worries, JJ. But yeah, we hit $900 last stream. We hit 3 goals last stream. Y'all, the brigade went absolutely buck wild, and we're so... This is how... See, Danny, this is how low... I'll show you a picture of this man, so you guys will know. But this is how low the standard of men in dramas is. Because, like, generally the general, like, aspect of the romance will, like, make me feel, like, giddy and adore, like, be like, oh, this is so cute. But just looking at his face will get me that. Because he is so expressive. Anyways. Let me find a picture of him. So you guys will know what I'm talking about. Look at this sweet orange-haired boy. He has they let him have expressions. Look at these micro-expressions. He's a person. That's how low the standards are in dramas these days. Ugh, anyways. Listen, it's almost like a heterosexual couple actually liking each other makes it better, because of course in a male-written show the girl is gonna love the guy. Exactly! Yeah, in a lot of dramas they go for a very long time without, like, the guy ever really showing any feelings for the girl, and then only when she loses interest in him does he finally start having feelings, which is the stupidest thing ever. And, obviously that's not usually how the world works. But in a lot of the ones that are absolute bangers, usually they either fall in love at the same time or the guy falls in love with the girl first. And that's generally what I consume nowadays, because I have upped my standards of what dramas I will watch. I mean, I won't give myself too much credit, but yeah. I still feel a little bit like just romance trash. I don't care about anything. I don't know about it. I don't know anything about dramas, LMAO, but yay for micro expressions. What I'm commenting on here is that a lot of times male leads in dramas will be expressionless. But this guy has expressions and emotes like a person and is emotionally available. And that caught me off guard. Did not expect that. Because that never happens. They're either like stoic, cute and like puppies, or like cute little puppy boys, or just fully clueless and don't have a lot of expression variety and more than like 2 emotions, which is usually anger and nothing. But he has expressions, and I was not expecting this. He has feelings, and I wasn't prepared. It is considered an odd moment in the show's history, definitely. Why does she have, like, what has led up to the fact that she has a gun? What has led up to this moment as to why this character has a gun? Also, talking about this drama made me very happy. Thank you guys for fully indulging me. If ever you want to know more about drama tropes, let me know. Just me for a quick hi and bye. Have fun with art and inevitable chaos. Thanks, John Numa. Welcome on in. I hope we're having a good Tuesday, and thank you so much for stopping by. It's great to see you. Go away, fly. Anyways, I appreciate you all for indulging me. I will, after the stream, will continue to talk about this with my roommate. And probably also John. But yes, I made sure to transfer, my fictional crush to John because I needed someone to talk to about it. I would have willingly gone straight for a guy I saw in a musical at my college once. Aren't those just the most interesting little crushes you could have? Now it does not shoot bullets, thank God, because she almost took out Usagi, but my God. Wait, it doesn't shoot bullets? What is the purpose of this gun? I would have willingly, I hate anything about dramas. Sailor Moon got really hardcore, with the season 1 finale, but it wasn't expecting a toddler with a gun. Sometimes sometimes that's my favorite thing about, a lot of, media that I consume nowadays is I just love the wild shit about it. Specifically, if I was watching Sailor Moon, I mean, I wouldn't know why this was happening, but I think I would eat it up. I think I would think it's super funny that this toddler has a gun. For no explicable reason. Absurdity in my media is welcome. Men with feelings? That are not anger or rage or annoyed or totally clueless? This is weird. Thank you, Justy. I was settling in to prepare for possibly a little bit of a problematic and I was settling in to watch a possibly little bit of problematic romantic sports anime with a guy that probably doesn't have a lot of feelings and the girl's pretending to be a guy, so she's mostly scared all the time. But no, that is not what I got. I got a lot of nuance, and I was not expecting that, and I have thus become obsessed. I am gonna run you read the thing! I am gonna run a game on stream! Absolutely nothing is led up to it. She appeared and has a gun! She just appeared. She just appeared and had a gun. That's great. That's lovely. I love that for her. I'm glad this toddler has a gun in Sailor Moon. Yes, but I am gonna run a game on stream! I'm gonna do it. I'm totally gonna do it. We have hit that goal. The 875 goal, if you were not here for Saturday, where that reveal happened, I'm gonna be running a game on stream. I'm not quite sure when at the moment, but soon. I'm gonna be running a Teens in Space game in the Phoenix universe. It'll be my first time GMing, and I am extremely excited for it. Also terrified, but also extremely excited. And if we hit 1,000, you guys will get to design an NPC for this game, and I will have to use it, no matter how wild it is. Wait, nothing leads up to it. Wait, you're introduced to this toddler that has a gun? Like, they didn't just, like, randomly get it one day? Like, you're introduced to this character, and they also happen to have a gun after falling out of the sky? Oh, anime. I love you so much. Yes, I'll be running it, and all of the mods will be playing in it. It will be a Bree mod thing. We will together be playing a fun game together. We've been sort of talking a little bit about, our expectations and characters and stuff so far, just as, like, as things, but once I know more about the game, I will let you guys know. But we have hit that tier, and so that will be happening. Maybe before the end of the year, maybe not, I don't know. We'll find out. I've migrated my laptop to bed, so now I am enjoying ice cream A nice candle and ultimate chill times. Yes! Good. Snuggle in. I'm almost done with this, with the stream today. After fully indulging myself and talking to you all about my newest hyperfixation. But, we've been able to get some things done. We line darted. We line darted, and I count that as a win. The next time we work on the High Priestess, I'm gonna try to hyper-focus that stream and just get it done. Just get her done, because we've been working on her for a while. Man, I wish it was a mod just to experience the Phoenix universe. I mean, hopefully one day I'll be able to make a, something for you guys to all play in the Phoenix universe, because that is a dream of mine. I would absolutely love to make a setting guide for the Phoenix universe one day. I do not know when, or I do not know when this will happen, if it will be while the Phoenix is still coming out, or if it'll wait until after the Phoenix is over, but, it'll happen. It'll happen one day. My promise to you, it'll happen one day. Look. Oh my, look, Sailor Moon is a weird show, okay, but holy shiitake mushrooms. I will admit I have never seen Sailor Moon. It is a magical girl, and I love magical girls, and yet I have never seen Sailor Moon. I was a Cardcaptor Sakura girl, not a Sailor Moon girl, and I've been meaning to watch it, but I kind of want to watch it just so I can see how incompetent Tuxedo Mask actually is. Because I love the meme of my work here is done. You've done nothing. Whisks away. In the Gunchild's defense, she's not a toddler, just small for her age. More than this would be spoiler for JJ. I think I know who you're talking about. I know a little bit about Sailor Moon. But yeah, she's got that like anime thing where she's older but she looks like a child type of vibe, right? Like she's like, I don't know if she's like immortal or something, but in that sort of genre, that sort of trope. Ugh. Also, chat, thank you for understanding the assignment. Thank you, chat. I don't know what you're saying, thank you, chat, about Matt, but thank you, chat. She acts like a toddler, okay? Justy, I don't care how old she actually is. Look, she falls from the sky and immediately chooses violence by putting the gun to Sailor Moon's head, execution style. What? Execution style, and then shoots a suction dart with a flower on the end. What? That's... I understand why you've been, why you brought this to me, JJ. I understand. I just, I don't know, watch Sailor Moon. That's wild! That's wild and I love it. It's insane. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that's wild. I should watch it. I should really watch it. I will bump that higher on my list now. Please, JJ, please tell me all of the wild things that happened in Sailor Moon so far that you know about, because the more you tell me, the more I want to watch it. Perfect really good reason to watch it. He's less than counting the read-up. Maybe I'll watch the read-up so I'm not absolutely fucking mad at him, but... I'm playing the Outer Worlds, but this looks really good. Thanks, Koala! I really appreciate it! We're getting there. We're getting there. How's the Outer Wilds? Or Outer Worlds, not Wilds. Outer Worlds is very gay. If you guys like Fallout style things, but don't like Fallout, but want to play a Fallout style game it is much better writing, is much gayer, and is just all around better, definitely play Outer Worlds. It's really good.
Come and have this drink beside me. Let's open up, go speak your mind.
I showed all the wild things. Well, look, here's the tuxedo the tuxedo mask really straight up just shows up and gives advice and then leaves. So that, like, there's that. Why does he show up at all if he's just gonna leave? What's the point, dude? Wild. Thank you. It's going well. Would literally die for Parvati. God, anyone would die for Parvati. Parvati is the perfect character and companion. Parvati's the absolute best. She's great. There's one wild thing that's a huge spoiler for season 1 finale, so I'll keep that for myself. Valid. I'm not too far in yet, but it's also, like, really pretty. Like, the setting and all is really nice. It's really pretty. It's a very good game. I did not expect to like it as much as I did. I didn't play it myself. I watched Daniel play it, and it was a good time. I watched Miranda and Daniel played it while I kind of just sat there and did art, and it was a good time. It was a good time. They really made 2 space games called Outer Wilds and Outer Worlds and expected us to remember the difference. Exactly, Danny. It's so easy to get them confused. You expect me to remember which one is which? How could you? How could you? I watched John play it a little in the Discord and I really wanted to play it, so it's my birthday gift for my siblings since there was a sale on the stream. Oh, that's great! I'm glad you're enjoying it. Was your birthday recently? Because if so, happy birthday, Koala! Oh my gosh. Happiest of birthdays. But that's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's a very good game. I highly recommend it. There's a second one coming out soon that I know of. Creative Spasms! Oh my gosh, hi everybody! Well, thank you so much for the raid! I was actually going to be ending pretty soon, but hello everyone! Welcome, welcome, welcome! How is your stream? It's great to see you! What were you working on? Templar! Creative Spasms! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid! What is up? It's great to see you. You came in at just the right time. I finally stopped talking about my newest hyperfixation. Oh, your birthday's on the 26th. Well, I will have to lock that in my memory banks, Koala. Hey, Team Addicts, welcome on in. Which one is a space western? I guess they could kind of both be space westerns a little bit. I think Outer Wilds is more... I don't know. Outer Wilds is the one with the banjo. Outer Worlds is like is like Fallout, but good. Welcome on in, guys. How was the stream? For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Bree. I am a digital artist here on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and on Saturday. Today we are working on the High Priestess card. I've mostly just been doing a lot of the nitpicky work. We've done most of the designing for the cards, and I've just been doing a lot of the nitpicky work of line art and making sure all of the base colors and stuff are all work together and things like that. So that's what we've been working on today. Just chatting and chilling. Also, if you are planning on sticking around, make sure to hit that live button down below. It'll let Twitch know that you are actually here and not just coming in with the raid and leaving. I don't know why Twitch does that, but it does. I was actually planning on ending pretty soon because we were hit the 3-hour mark, and I was just kind of hoping to finish up base colors, but I could keep working for a little bit and chat with you all for a while. I won't go past 3:30 though, so 3 hours and 30 minutes though, because I do need to eat dinner. But hello everyone, welcome on in. It's great to see you. Hey Hideyoshi, have a good lurk. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. Also, everyone that came into the raid, how's your Tuesday going? Tell me all about it. It went great. Worked on some more art and talked about tacos and tattoos. I mean, sounds like a great stream. If you have anything that you were working on and would like to share, Creative Spasms, I would love to boost you. Also, yes, everyone, if you are not following Creative Spasms, go follow Creative Spasms. He's an absolutely bonkers amazing artist. Definitely go and give him a follow. He greatly deserves it, and y'all would love the art that he creates. He does such cool, like, mecha art. Y'all will be blown away. Definitely give him a follow. Dinner, what is dinner, really? If you think about it, what really is dinner? Do I really need dinner to function? I don't think so. I think dinner is just an illusion. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me no more. It's like Fallout, but good. Implies Fallout isn't good, and she's not wrong, but like... I don't like Fallout, okay? I don't have a... Like, it's the gameplay... It's like the gameplay of Fallout, but like a different storyline. I don't know. And it doesn't have as many bugs. I have opinions. I didn't like Fallout. I just don't like post-apocalyptic things just in general. I'm much bigger into the sci-fi the sci-fi dread than post-apocalyptic dread. But I think Outer Worlds definitely has like a better storyline in that, like, that's a lot like more condensed and contained, and you still are able to like go around. You're still able to like go around and do things and have sort of that open world vibe, but it's a little bit more railroaded in like a good way, where you kind of like, you know, there's like side quests and stuff, but they all like matter and unlock cool things, and you can like get a better ending by doing all these side quests and things. Anyways, there a lot more thought was put into it on the story perspective, in my opinion. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I heard a noise, but I wasn't sure what it was. Dad! Dad, oh my gosh! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! We hit it! I didn't think we were going to hit it after we hit 3 last stream, but oh my gosh, thank you so much for the $65.69. 107%! Thank you so much! Yes! Alright! We've hit 1,000! I can't believe I've made $1,000 this month. I'm gonna cry. Thank you so much! Thank you very much. You guys will now we will now plan a stream in the near future for you guys to design an NPC for my game. Time to reveal that 1.25k goal. Oh, yes! Oh gosh, the hype for my streamiversity is palpable. Thank you guys. Chad designs an NPC for my first game. All right. We're gonna have to set up a time for us to do that now. Gosh, this whole month is just unlocking such cool shit that we're gonna do towards the end of the year. You guys are not ready for the end of 2021, early 2020. It's gonna be 2022. It's gonna be wild. Thank you all so much. 1004.20 is very close. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Before I reveal I will reveal the thing, I promise. But before I reveal it, I will just say that making $1,000 in 1 month is extremely a big deal for me. So, thank you guys truly so much. This means so much to me, and I'm gonna be able to do so much with all of this that you've lovingly donated to me and supported me with. This means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you very much. 1,420. It is also reachable. Do you want to just skip past? Do we want to hit 2 goals in a stream? Whew! Okay, but yeah, oh, there's Bree's allowance. Thanks, Danny. Thanks, Danny. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention how confused I was by the zoom in on the tippies when I first joined. I was drawing them, but yes. Ta-da! This is what's happening. This is what's happening right now. I will look at your art creative spasms, continue finishing up the base color, and then to end the stream, I will reveal what the next goal will be. Thank you so much for getting me 1,000, Dad. Thank you. Also, thank you. Working on a promo for my Halloween party on Twitch. Are you also having a Halloween party on Twitch? That's awesome. Oh my gosh. This is looking amazing. What a promo. I love the way you did the clouds. I mean, like, the character is amazing, but I'm a sucker for space art. You did some good work on the clouds and the sky and the moon. This looks gorgeous. And the little calico cat with the, oh boy. Oh. I'm excited for your Halloween spooktacular. I do not know if I'll be able to be there. Hopefully I will, but that's so great. Thank you so much for sharing. I really love this. It's not still rough. It's great. How dare you? I mean, with this, with the wording, sure, but the rest of it, that's fully finished. You're not still rough. This is gorgeous, dude. I love your, oh gosh. You do such good art. Man, look at this character work and the clouds and everything about this and this layout. If this doesn't tell you to go, if this art doesn't tell you to go, follow Creative Spasms, I don't know what will. Go give Creative Spasms, all of your love. This is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. And thank you so much for the raid again and bringing and trusting me with your community. Thank you to everyone who came in with the raid and are sticking around. Y'all are the best. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna cry. You guys were so nice to me. Thank you. Sometimes too many options is daunting, hence why I've played a few Fallouts but never finished one. Understandable. Understandable. If you like the Fallout vibe in terms of like mechanics, but you want less choices, well, not less choices, but like less open worldness of it, or less like things like to get distracted by. Outer Worlds is good for you, Templar. Thank you, and congrats to you too. I will try my best to come to your Halloween party, because we here at the Brigade will also be having a little bit of a dress-up stream ourselves. So we might be streaming at the same time. Because we unlocked a Halloween stream down there. So stop by if you're able, and I will try to stop by yours. Maybe we'll raid into you. I don't know how long it's gonna go. We are exactly nice enough. I'm gonna hide behind my hair. I'm struggling to remember specific wild instances of Sailor Moon, but I will share more as I remember. Thank you, JJ. Thank you. I think my favorite part of Sailor Moon is that, like friendship and fairy tale, every problem can be solved with love. Oh, that's amazing. That's the best part of fairy tale for sure. And all anime, really. No. Don't worry, JJ. You can still keep talking about Sailor Moon. I'm just processing. I didn't fully get to process hitting 3 goals last stream, but now I'm just processing having $1,000 in 1 month. More than that, really, but usually every month I get. I don't. I'm not gonna talk about my finances on stream, but this is a big deal for me. Okay. Thank you. Just gonna dissociate a little bit. Let's do a character design like making a character in Spore, or those old cards where you pick a head, body, etc. So a head pole, a body pole, a tail pole, and then we mash them together. And then I have to come up with lore as to why this body would work, why this thing would evolve this way. That would be an interesting way to do an NPC creation for sure. Just make a spore creature that having... Yeah, for the 3rd stream in a row. No, for like 2 weeks, we have hit at least 1 goal a stream. For 2 weeks, we've hit at least 1 goal a stream. And then last time, we hit 3 goals a stream. And now we hit a goal a stream... I can never anticipate, I know that you guys will support me in everything that I do, but I can never anticipate how much. I thought that it'd be hard to get to $800, and clearly I was wrong. Clearly I was wrong. Every time I hit a goal, I break a little bit. Thank you. Rob Adar, thank you so much for the redeem of kitty scritches. You got it. You got it. Also, if I'm saying your name incorrectly, please let me know. Alright, I think as much as I want to keep streaming for the lovely people that raided in with Creative Spasms raid, I don't know if I'm going to be able to be a functional human for the rest of this stream. I think I'm just going to kind of need to decompress a little bit. So I think we're going to end the stream here. I'm going to get everything, sounds like a dare, but close enough. There you go. I will do that. I will say that from now on. I can't even formulate sentences. I'm so shocked, and in a good way. But I think, what I said, I think we're gonna end the stream there for now. I'm gonna give Ash some kitty scritches. We're gonna reveal what the next goal is. Not poor Bree. This is a good thing. You broke me in a good way, and I am extremely grateful. I'm just not used to being, I'm trying to roll around in the emotions that I'm having, and I don't feel like I should probably roll around in emotions on camera. So, I'm gonna eat dinner and roll around in this euphoric feeling I am feeling right now. Thanks to all of you, for being absolutely amazing people. Just know that this is a good thing. And then, we will end the High Priestess for now, and then I will give Ash all of the kitty scritches she deserves, and we will, reveal... Actually, let's reveal what the next goal is. I'll give Ash some kitty scritches, and then we'll figure out someone to raid, and keep this raid train going. Keep this amazing raid train that Creative Spasms, started. Also, please, everyone, go, follow Creative Spasms. He's a wonderful person, and thank you so much for the raid again, Creative Spasms. And Deej! You're not here anymore, but thank you so much for the raid, Deej. I really appreciate it. I decided that Ash will be the scritching of the Ash will be the end. Will be the end of the stream. We're getting somewhere on the High Priestess. Look at her. She's gorgeous. We're getting somewhere. She's a little bit more defined now. We're getting there. Human functionality is important. My poor is just sympathy for your chaotic emotions. Opposite poor Bree. She's rich. Thank you, Tanny. God, I could pop in for the last bit. Thank you so much for popping in, and everyone that came in with the raid, thank you so, so much. If you liked what you saw of the last, 17 minutes, last 20 minutes that you've been here, consider following me on Twitch. You'll get live notifications for whenever I go live. I do tarot cards every Tuesday. I do commissions usually every Thursday, and Saturdays are sort of an up in the air day. This Saturday we're going to be working on a devil. We're going to be keeping working on a chat designed devil. And then on this Saturday, we're working on a commission for the wonderful girl Wonder Anne of the Brigade. Also, if you want to see a lot of my art, you can follow me on Instagram at BreeDonnan or on Twitter at BreeDonnan. I post a lot of my art on both of those platforms. I have a link of all of the things that I do down below, of places you can support me, places you can find me, my website, my comic, a whole bunch of stuff, my Patreon. I don't know if my Patreon is actually down there. I need to make a button for Patreon. I have a Patreon also. That is a thing that I do now, that I have now. I also have new Halloween merch. I've got, yeah, I don't know. I do things and stuff. There are lots of cool places to support me. If you want week early pages of the Phoenix, you can get that on my Patreon. I also post lots of whips of things that I'm working on that no one else gets to see, also on my Patreon. I post art time lapses on my Patreon. I post behind the scenes stuff of my comic on Patreon. Patreon's pretty hoppin'. It's the first month of Patreon, so definitely go and check all that out. I've been posting a lot. Thank you so much for the raid and the stream, everybody. I appreciate you. Truly, I really, really do. Everyone that came in with the raid, everyone that followed today, everyone that donated today and subscribed. Thank you so much. Y'all are the best, and I truly wouldn't be able to do any of this without you. I'm so happy to have made so many wonderful friends on Twitch and continue to meet so many wonderful people. If anyone has any suggestions of who to raid, let me know. But I think Ike is also live. He might be not live anymore, but we'll find out. Let's see what the next goal is. Oh, guys, you guys are not ready for the next goal, though. Like, the chat designs and NPC for my first game was like a little cherry on top of the last one, but you guys are not. No! I just got another raid! Hi, everyone! I was just ending the stream. Hi, everybody! Red Melon! Hi! Welcome in. I didn't mean to say no. I'm very grateful that you raided me. I really, really appreciate it. Hi! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all are breaking me today. Welcome on in, everyone that came with Ren Melon's stream. What have you been up to? What were you working on? Let me know. Or were you playing a game? Tiny scream as I fade from distance. Hi, Rainy. Welcome on in. How is your Tuesday going? I hope you're having a good day. Can you guys tell that I'm slowly deteriorating into giggles? Because that's how I'm feeling right now. Not a whisper, but a whisper upon the cold prairie winds. Thank you very much for the raid, Ren Melon. I really, really appreciate it. If you were working on anything, please post a link in chat. I'm actually going to be ending the stream very soon because I have to go eat dinner, and I've already gone a little bit long because everyone's been blush monstering me and I don't know how to handle it. We made it to 1,000! We did! We made it to 1,000! Yay! And welcome back, littlest drummer. Hey, goal! Goal! Y'all get to design an NPC in my first ever GM'd game, of which I will also be running on stream. I'll go through all of the goals in just a sec, but everyone that came in with Red Melon's raid, welcome on in. My name is Bree. I am a digital artist here on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. If you like my art, please consider following me so you know when I go live. Hey! Hello! It's super great to meet you, Red Melon! I hope that, I'm very sorry for, having you raid and run, but, and having to run because I have to go eat dinner, but I really appreciate it. I will make sure to give you a follow so that I can return raid you very soon. Let's reveal this goal. I think this is the right one. Yep, this is the right one. No audio, FYI. Well, hello! Whew! Alright! Here's the next goal, everybody! The next goal. Bye, Rainy! Thanks so much for stopping by! At 1,250, me and the mods will write a brigade one-page RPG. Ta-da! To keep going on the, and then we don't know, you don't know. You got some letters. You got some letters for the last one. Nice! I hope you're having a good, hope you're having a good day, Red Melon. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm going to make sure to follow you. Make sure to follow you real quick. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Raider and gamer as well. That's awesome! We'll get along great, Red Melon! Bree is unleashing her most feral mod and game designer buddy. Yes! It hit my 7 hours for the day and I have D&D. Go for it! Have a good time! Have a good time, Rainy! We gotta make that happen so I can play! Yes, we're gonna, so, yeah. The idea behind this was actually, Finn's idea, I think. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, me and Finn talked about it last night. Finn had an idea that we could, design a, brigade-specific RPG. Sort of maybe do a little bit of a lasers and feelings hack, kind of kobolds and trenchcoats vibe, where we make an RPG specifically brigade related, and we can all play it and be on the meme together. Stats for the one-page RPG. All right, let's see what the stats are. Hot and cute, TT and window, adorable and excited. I mean, it's gotta be hot and cute, right? It's gotta be hot and cute. Release the Jonblin. Raider and gamers. Well, thank you. I made sure to follow you, Red Melon, and also everyone that came in the raid with Red Melon. I'm sorry that we're gonna be ending very soon, and I am not working on any art. I was working on the High Priestess. I do tarot cards every Tuesday. I draw tarot cards that are chat redeems and asks and designs with me every Tuesday, and this one is the High Priestess that we're in the middle of working on. We did mostly line art today, so just sort of a chill vibe stream. Thanks so much for the raid and for bringing all and trusting all of your people to be with me. I really appreciate that. I hopefully will be able to... Okay, yes, Kitty. Kitty, you're right. You're right, Templar. You're right. Where's the donate button? I need it for reasons. The donate button, if you want to donate to the Streamiversary goal, is down below the stream. It's called the tip jar. Go for it. Ooh, you designed decks, like, for what? For tarot decks or, card games? What kind of decks do you design? Oh, also, we gotta change the goal now. Hold on. Current amount? It said the current amount was much more. What? 1,000.69. Okay. End goal. Title. There we go. Goal updated. Goal updated. There we go. Following all the things. Oh, thank you so much. I will make sure to follow you after the stream. Card games, tarot, oracles. Have a Lenormand out plus 2 pairs matching games with 4 more coming. I would love. Oh my gosh, that's super cool. I will have to check out your work. That is super, super cool. Oh my gosh, that's super cool. I can't wait to check out your work. Thank you for the raid. Oh, it's so nice to meet you. Give me the RPG. Thank you so much, JJ, for the $20. I really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, guys. Alright, Kitty. We've redeemed Kitty Scritches. I will take care of it. I will take care of it. You got it. Rabadair, I will do it. Every little bit counts, JJ. Thank you so much. Face cam, Ash cam. Let's go. Let's pet that kitty. You ready? Hi, baby. The Raiders want you to get all of the love, and I think you deserve it. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. All this grit is for the best girl. I have Ren Melian on every platform online. Been doing it for 37 years now. My daughter and I are working on a D&D modules as well, too, so you sound like a kindred spirit. Yes! Love a good D&D module. Oh my gosh. I'm excited to check out your stuff. I will definitely be following you on all of the platforms I can. That's super awesome. Thank you so much for bringing in your people. Everyone, please, go give a follow to Red Melian. They seem absolutely awesome, and you should give them a follow. I gave them a follow already, and I checked out their channel, and they seem already super sweet. Can we please, please, please get a shout out in chat? Thank you! Yeah, the tarot deck that I'm working on stream is a stream-specific deck, but I have also worked on an RPG Arcana deck, where Articles of the Arcana is an RPG based on all of those classes and stuff, and everything is pretty much based on tarot, and then I also did all of the tarot art. Well, not all of it. I did 19 cards of that tarot deck. It's over here somewhere. Actually, no, it's not. I have the book. I don't have the deck in here. Ta-da! I hit 300 and I'll do a spoopy charity stream on Halloween. You've been a reader for about 30 years. Oh, sweet. I also do tarot readings on stream. Man, I'm so happy to have met you. That's awesome. I hit 300 and I'll do a spoopy charity stream on Halloween. Everyone's doing some spoopy charity streams. I'm super down for it. I will also be streaming on Halloween. Maybe I'll be able to point some people your way when we end. I'm also, congratulations on hitting 300. Followers, I'm assuming? Big yawn! Oh, oh, baby. Oh, Ash, you're so cute. Mwah. I love you so much. All the kitty scritches to end out the stream. Yeah! Sounds good. I love Twitch. I love Art Twitch specifically, and TTRPG. That, you heard, Red Melon. Everyone go follow Red Melon! Only 2 more followers until we get a charity stream on Halloween. She's the best. Thank you so much for the kitty love redeem, Robadair. I appreciate it. And so does she. Art Twitch and TTRPG Twitch have to stick together. Thank you so much for the raid. And Creative Spasms, what's your kitty's name? Oh, this is Ash. You can't have the Kit Kat. This is Ash. She is, I wish I could do... Ash? Oh, you're just sitting in front of me? Okay. She is a muted calico and is absolutely adorable. She looks like a fire pit, and that's why we call her Ash. So pretty. So pretty. Okay. Who is live right now? Currently, other people that I would love for y'all to meet. Currently, someone who is live is Ike. I would love to give a raid to Ike. I haven't been streaming at the same time as Ike recently, and he's drawn some of his OCs, his Succubi OCs, in Halloween costumes, so that'd be pretty fun. I don't know if he's almost done, though. Let me check. Oh, gotta wait for this ad. Ash, I would really like if you get out of the way of my chat. Kit Kat want a Kit Kat. No, you cannot have a Kit Kat. No Kit Kat for you. Oh, baby. Great name. Love the color. Miss having cats. Had a Tonkinese for 14 years. Oh, cute. Oh, I love cats. Cats are the best. Thank you all. Officially 300 now. It's a 12-hour charity stream on Halloween night. Yay! That's amazing. I can't wait to check it out. I cannot wait to check it out. That's going to be awesome. Also, your emotes are adorable. Thank you so much for raiding in and bringing your peoples and for being awesome. I'm sorry that in the 13 minutes that you've been here, I also have to raid, because I gotta go. We almost hit the 4-hour mark, and I gotta go eat some dinner, because the last time I ate was at noon, so should probably go eat. But I truly appreciate you coming in here and bringing your peoples, and you as well, Creative Spasms, and also Deej. I know you weren't here earlier, but thank you so much for the raids, guys. It's been amazing, and getting to know you, Red Mellion, and getting to see Creative Spasms and Deej again has been wonderful. Thank you for the raids. Seeing more of your work. Do that one on stream tonight. Here, yeah, go eat. And it's so nice. It's so nice to meet you too. So nice to meet you. Also, if anyone is in the chat also and wants to keep hanging out and chatting about tarot or TTRPGs or whatever, anything that you're interested in, we do have a Discord. Feel free to join. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you so much. Welcome to the brigade and welcome to Having Wings, my friend. Yeah, feel free to join the Discord if you want. All of my stuff is down below the stream if you want to check me out. You can follow me on all the stuff, all the socials. I have a Patreon. I've got a whole bunch of stuff. Thank you so much, Ren Mellion, and everyone for the raids. I've been trying to end for a while, so I won't do anything other than say goodbye. Let's go give Ike, the lovely Ikeman, a raid. He deserves it. He's drawn some really cool characters, and I think y'all will enjoy him immensely. Thank you for everything. Thank you for getting me to $1,000 tonight. Thank you to Creative Spasms, Ren Mellion, and Deej for the raids. And thank you to everyone who donated and followed and subscribed. Y'all are the best, and I couldn't do what I do without you. See you on Thursday for more commissioned drawing. Bye, everybody!